this tutorial. Today we want to look at spreadsheets, and we would love to introduce ourselves to this topic called spreadsheets or electronic spreadsheets. What is an electronic spreadsheet? A spreadsheet is a computer application for organization, analysis, and storage of data in tabular form. That means it arranges data for analysis and storage. It is not a database management system like other people mistake it to be. It is meant to organize, arrange, and store data in tabular form. The dictionary defines a spreadsheet as an electronic document in which data is arranged in the rows and columns of a grid and can be manipulated and used in calculations. A spreadsheet is a document that is electronic in format and is arranged in rows and columns. It has that window that is arranged in columns and rows. So a spreadsheet, whenever you create a spreadsheet, normally it creates what we call a workbook. So you would ask yourself what a workbook is. A workbook is a collection of worksheets. And what is a worksheet? A worksheet is a grid of rows and columns. Whenever you work with a spreadsheet file, you realize that there is a window that shows a grid of rows and columns. Let us look at a spreadsheet file and we see what we are talking about. To create a spreadsheet file, you click at the Start button, you go to All Programs, click at All Programs, and then under All Programs, locate Microsoft Office. Then select Microsoft Office Excel 2007 or any other version that you might be using. I'm currently using Microsoft 2007. So this is what we call a spreadsheet file. It's a spreadsheet application, and in this application we have basically what we call a workbook. And this workbook has different worksheets. These are worksheets. You realize that I'm in the first worksheet, then I shift to the second worksheet, then to the third worksheet, and you can create more worksheets with that button. Insert worksheet. So a workbook is a collection of different worksheets, just like any other book is arranged and has different sheets of paper. A workbook is a collection of different worksheets. Then a worksheet is a window that is arranged in columns and rows. Let us look at the interface of a spreadsheet. The spreadsheet has the title bar. The topmost layer is known as the title bar that has the title of a spreadsheet, and then it has the application name. Then at the extreme left of the title bar we have the Office button that has different commands or functions. Below the title bar we have what we call the ribbon. The ribbon has functions that have been summarized in different tabs. Then below the ribbon we have what we call the name box. This name box has or shows the current location of your cursor, the name of the current location of your cursor. So my cursor is in A1. That means whenever we refer to the current location of the cursor, we point at different cells. What is a cell? A cell is an intersection of a row and a column where the two meet, form what we call a cell. So these cells have names, and the naming of these cells can be followed by naming the column first, and then we read off the row. Read off the column and read off the row. Where the two meet is where we call a cell. At the right of the name box, we have the formula bar. The formula bar is an area where you insert functions or formulas. It is also an editing area in case you have typed something in this worksheet cell. Whenever you type something, it appears in the formula bar. You can edit it. Type up there and you can be able to enter more figures. That is a formula bar. At the left of the formula bar, we said is a name box. Then below it is where we have the work area, what we call the worksheet area. In this worksheet area, we have columns that are labeled alphabetically. Then it has rows that are labeled numerically. These are called the column headers. These are called column headers. Then we have the rows that are labeled numerically, which are known as row headers. At the bottom of the worksheet, we have different worksheet tabs. Worksheet 1, worksheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4. Okay, so these enable you to navigate through different worksheets that you have in your workbook. At the right side of the worksheet, we have the vertical scroll bar. It helps you to move the worksheet up and down. Then at the bottom, we have the horizontal scroll bar. It helps you to scroll your worksheet left and right. At the bottom of the worksheet, we have what we call a status bar. It shows you the status of your current work area. Alright. Then at the right of the status bar are views. It enables you to see the worksheet in different views. So this is a normal view. Then we go to the page view, page layout view. It arranges the file in form of pages. All right, let's look at the last feature of our interface. We have the zoom tool. It enables you to zoom in and out. Zoom in and out. So that is the interface of a worksheet or a workbook.